People, I'm even barefoot on one foot because the sock is going to be used in this very elaborate. This very elaborate. That was a good word. Today's episode, how are you doing? Welcome to Stories of My Life. So today I'm off to work again, and today, sadly, or maybe not sadly, it is beanie time. Yes, I need to wear a hat because yesterday quite cold, and you don't want to get cold. So maybe this today, maybe this one. I'll be lucky. No, I'm not sure what, but you'll see it later on. Maybe this one. No, I will be wearing this beanie from Cars because it's not terribly hot. So Wednesday, day 3. And I tried to open the door with the one that opens my door at home. So no, it doesn't work. Okay, people, and I realised when I got to work that today at 3 o'clock I'm going to do a live version of Swedish Word of the Day. Somehow. And I think some of the stage hands showed up. I saw them before. And now they're not here. They did disappear. Hello? So we're having a photo day on Sunday, so I'm washing 2 shirts. Yes, I'm going to be telling you exactly what I'm doing. So I'm on stage and I am looking for the crew. Not here. Not here. What is that? Some sort of crank, right? Oh, it's a jack, mechanical. Of course. So this is where I will be hanging during the show. It won't look like this, but yeah. So right now I'm sewing name tags into costumes. Well, it's time for a quick lunch, and I have forgotten what I brought. Okay, rice and, oh yes, that tofu, Indian tofu thing I made this weekend. Yes, I think I should have a salad as well, shouldn't I? I'm listening to a podcast, if you're wondering what that sound is. So people, the gang is back. Here they are, people. Everyone is doing great and fantastical, except Gunnar. Things are happening on stage. We got these. Well, it's a sofa and an easy chair. So people, I'm up in the attic among the costumes, and I'm going to do a Swedish Word of the Day. It's going to be a fast one because I'm working, so I'm doing this during a break. If anyone from work watches this, I'm doing this on a break. People, I'm even barefoot on one foot because the sock is going to be used in this very elaborate. This very elaborate. That was a good word. Elaborate. Well, yeah, you'll see. Hello, I am live. I'm sorry, I'm 1 minute late because there was some hiccup on Instagram. So I have to be really fast this time because I'm just doing this on a break. I'm at work, if you can see all the costumes here. So Gunnar, what's your job here, and what exactly do you do?
I do theater.
Good, thank you. So people, it's time to go home and do some editing of videos because I haven't edited Monday, Tuesday, today's Wednesday. So that's got to be done. Yes, I will also be cooking some foodishment. So join me as I eat. Fresh air. You know how Chicago is known as the Windy City? Well, this street is the Chicago of Stockholm streets. It's always windy. I don't know how they do it. It's mystery. Okay, this is for you Stockholmare, people who live in Stockholm. I am here, this is Vasagatan, and this is sort of a really dead place. You might recognize it because you pass it, but they created something called Matholmen, which is, well, it looks like it's been here for a while. Maybe it's not new for me, but this is Indian street food that is oats, overnight oats. I'm not sure what that is or that, but I'm definitely going to check it out tomorrow. Great people. There was this man with a woman, kind of elderly. First they almost rode over a bike lane and almost sort of hit one, and then they changed their mind, and then they almost sort of ran over me. And then I biked by and stopped them. I put my bike in front of the car and I told them. And finally he said, he's sort of like those men, you know, who can't say I'm sorry. Oh, I made a mistake. Finally he said, well, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. So then I turned to the woman and I said, is he always like this? Because he was sitting like this. I don't. And he said, no. I said, well, he shouldn't be allowed to do in the car. This man is demented. And then I waved and biked off. It feels so good to really tell someone that they're, well, what they are. I'm not joking, it feels really good to tell someone off like that. Cleansing. Like, you know, especially sort of, it's not a discussion. He did something wrong. It's not like political or something like that you sort of got angry or agitated. He did something wrong. He might have killed me. Good. Now, another idea, and I'm going to stop just to talk to you. Okay, so God. They were screaming in the podcast and I thought someone was screaming behind me. Oh, I'm so stupid. Anyway, I have an idea for my Swedish theater page or channel here on Instagram, so it's not for those, might not be for those who don't understand Swedish, but anyway, the idea is this. Here's the pitch. It's something called, in Swedish it is ringer jag stör, and in English that would be, am I calling inconveniently, which is not, sort of doesn't sound as good, where I sort of call people up that I'm supposed to call up, not here on Instagram, and do a live with them, asking them, people who are in a production or about to have an opening night or something like that. Wouldn't that be great? And then sort of download it, upload it. I think that would be great. Okay, people, I'm home and I've just learned something, or Instagram just taught me something. If you just swipe from left to right, you get the camera. I did not know this. I've been thinking, oh, why have they made it so difficult to start a story? But now, here, just swipe. Okay, people, I kind of like this one here. Maybe that should be sort of more. Yeah, this is good. I want to money back.
Coffee time.
Coffee
A princess cake. Prinsesstårta.
Den är från i förrgår.
Nej, den är inte från...
Thank you for watching and for liking, commenting, subscribing and following. It really helps, and something to do with the internet and the algorithm, I think. So thank you so much.